Hello everyone. How are we all doing today? Sorry, my voice was a little bit weird. Hopefully we're all doing good today. Hello Nobu. Silverbark. Yes, we are back with Star Rail. We hopefully can finish the rest of it today because I feel like we have enough time to do so. Because we're pretty much at the last section of the story, pretty much the climax part of it. So hopefully we can finish it today. If not, we can, obviously we have tomorrow, but I feel like we should be able to finish it today, so cross my heart. But if we do finish it today, then we can just do other Star Rail content tomorrow, because I haven't done some of my other kind of stuff that I need to do in Star Rail, so we can do that tomorrow if we finish it early today. Where was the last location you were at? We were at the part where Pearl and Silverwolf was talking together, and Pearl's like, can you just hack this thing for us? And she's like, okay, I'll just do it. So we're pretty much at that point. Just before we just got into the tower for the TV station. Yeah. Oh, okay. 3 hours left. Yep. So we just have the rest of it to get through, and then we're gonna talk about Triple Z later afterwards. So we'll be doing that. I'm gonna steal popcorn. I was gonna say, I don't have any popcorn today, unfortunately. I wish I had popcorn, but I don't. データがあなたの脳内に流れ込みます。備えてください。プロンプト、プログラムブロックの権限を解放。データゲート、解除。ねえ、そのゲーム面白い？それが君の初任務だったわけだけど、ズルしたわね。してない。ゲームのことなんてわからないくせにズルしたなんて言わないで。自分からあのカセットを差し出したのにどうしてまた盗み出したの？ちょっと遊びたかったの。それを盗むなんて人聞きの悪い。それにそっちこそあんな金庫に適当に放置してたでしょ。あそこが適当だと思うなら次はもっと厳重に管理するわ。ピアポイントの収容室に置いておくから必要なら借りていってちょうだい。アイデアは悪くないけどそもそも無理だね。私がいないとあなたたちあそこに入れないじゃない。あ、そうだ。ここのパスワードも1337に変えといたよ。私はいつでもここを出ていける。トップハッカーの実力ってことかしら。あのカセットは明らかに君が拒絶した結末だったはず。なのに君はそれを使った。理由を教えてもらえる？どうせ最後がゲームオーバーなら遊び方は好きにしていいでしょ。結末が同じなら家庭はどうでもいいってこと？自分への言い訳に聞こえるけど。違う。あなたたちは運命を信じてるけど私はそうじゃない。だからネタバレを見たって構わないの。ならその結末の中にいる自分自身を見たとき恐怖を感じた？それとも高揚したのかしら。I was gonna say, I wonder when this conversation happened. 退屈だった。退屈だって感じたこと自体が私がまだ彼女になってないことの証明。だから私はあなたたちの仲間になったの。性格ハンター。 earlier
結末を変えるためにゲームを
when
プレイ
she
する連
joined
中にね。
them.
チェ、なんで思い出しちゃったんだろう。ここはまだ主催グループの本社だね。
Because it would seem like it would be very weird if it was
そのなんとか変人って
later
漫
on,
画の手下なの。
just based on how their conversation dynamic were there. Oh, very fun. We love when things go bad.
目をつむるなんて言ってたから、てっきり監視しない
85
んだと思
books
って
and
た。
85. Let's go, the 85 streak. We're almost at 100. We'll get to 100 very soon at this rate.
最悪の事態が起こってあなたが世界を敵に回すことになっても私はすぐに世界の側に立てます。
へえ、意外とユーモアあるんだ。
Alright, we gotta go do things now. What am I doing?
ねえ、それチートでしょ。
ハッピーオペが競争において不正に当たるかどうかは常に論争の的となっています。ですが明確に禁止されていないため類似するケース
Well,
は
we
少
should
なくあり
ban
ま
this
せん。
thing and get rid of it forever after this incident, please.
私を捕まえるの？手術したから？素晴らしい。なんて貴重な部署間交流なの。さあ、今度はどんな人と競えるのかしら。
うわ、
Oh,
何これ。
all the smiley faces again.
変なのが混ざってる。
一瞬ですが私にも見えました。ビーム汚染のようですね。
でもかなり深いところに隠されてるし、殺傷力も高い。気
Oh,
も
I
悪
love
い。
it when things
この
get
人から
blocked
手がかり
out.
はつかめないと思う。あれ、この人は正常みたい。手術を受けてない。
笑って明日も生きていくために。笑うんだ。嘘と醜悪さに勝つために。わからない。何がそんなにおかしいんだ。
皆さんはあなたの幸せを願っています。それは喜ぶべきことではありませんか。 ですからどうか笑って不幸という罪を犯してはいけません。
笑って笑って笑って笑って笑って笑って笑って笑って笑って
What the hell? Whatever this thing is, it is not good.
恐ろしいね。
Well, I'm just gonna assume it is something else plus abundance because technically the surgery has some of the abundance in it, or at least the what is it? 2, I think that's the name, which is the Emulator of Abundance, I believe. Which doesn't help Blade that it's just a there.
まさか君たちみたいに身を粉にして働いて、その上ビクビク怯えて過ごせってかい？僕は違うね。手術をしてからは毎日上司を見下してるのさ。彼女ったらツヤツヤしてて、うちのワンコみたいに可愛いんだ。何をするんだい？ついに僕をクビにしてくれるのかい？
こっちもか。プレッシャーに耐えかねて最悪の道を選んだね。やっぱりカンパニーのために働くとろくなことにならない。
何か分かりましたか？
まず感想を聞いたりしないの？
新たな発見がないのであれば調査の続きを。
必要ないよ。答えはもう出てる。被害者3人の共感覚ビーコンは変異した瞬間に同じ信号を受信してた。
不幸は一種の罪。かっこ笑い。
これが何かわかる？
漫画の幸福文法でしょうか？
察しがいいね。楽変天人は北条の民でもあるけど、同時に眼力で生み出された現像種だよ。感染の大元は出骨の細胞。眠れる不死の生命は無数の苦痛を経験してきたから、喜びには特別に敏感なの。
つまり漫画は
Just shake my
共感
fist.
覚ビーコンを通じて高度に変換した
I
幸
just
福
shake my
分
fist
を
like an
拡
old
散
man
され
and
た
be
の
like,
ですね。
curse you.
受信者がひとたびその影響を受ければ
So whoever was the one that gave her this shit, I'm gonna ask you, stop.
そ
Because
れ
if
だ
you
け
don't
じゃな
stop,
い。
I will just
誰かが
chuck
変
you
異
out
す
a
る時に
window.
も新しい眼力が発生して雪だるま式に増えてく。最後は手術を受けてない人も変異するね。これでミッションクリアでしょ。
Ooh, I wonder
こ
what
れ
her
は
boss
2
form
回
is
にわ
gonna
たる
look
この
like. That's
災
gonna
い
be
の
interesting.
全貌。漫画の計画は成功したってこと。
お話を遮って申し訳ありませんがメッセージが届いているようですよ。
意味不明。
どなたからでしたか？
どこかのハッカー仲間が死に場所を探してるみたい。後でぶっ飛ばす。
そうですか。話は戻りますが残る問題は漫画がどうやって
proceeds to
信号を
make
送っ
that
たかで
window
すね。
link to the space
そ
above
ん
your
なの
head,
分かりきって
so
るよ。
when you throw them
一つ
out
だ
the
け確
window,
認できれば
they
十分。
grab
待って
and
て。
land on
す
your
ぐ
head.
戻るから。
Warm. Oh, sorry, they warm and land on your head. Great! This is dumb stupid. I hate this. Hiya, Trailblaze Mirai. Hello, what's up? How are you doing today? Hopefully we're doing
残
good.
念ながら今
We
は
are
北条の
currently
民の
hacking
天下みたいだ
through
ね。
some space and doing some
変異
funny
したとはいえ
things.
罪のない市民を相手
Well, actually, it's not really fun. Lots of bad things happening right now.
ずいぶんしつこいね。負けたと思ったんだけど。
それであなたの答えは？
当ててみて。主生グループの本社と二次元シティで受信した信号をずっと追っていったらどこで交わると思う？
海原市ですね。
もっと正確に言うなら海原テレビタワーだね。
ほ
I
と
don't
ん
know
ど
if
の
we're
生
trying to
理数
sleep,
が
I
そこ
guess.
にいますが、
So I
漫
can
画
go
は失敗するこ
towards
とを
sad
恐れて
face.
いないのでしょうか？
What?
激しく
You
争
need
う
to
ほど
sleep.
眼
You
力も
need to
狂
try
ったように
harder.
増え
What's
る。
up? You need to sleep so you can go to work and not feel bad after and feel tired.
私たちがそこに首を突っ込む必要はない。マンガンは請求列車に任せておけばいいでしょ。信号源が特定できたらあとは簡単。バックドアを開けてくれない？私が海原市全体を300秒間ダウンさせてあげる。
120秒で十分です。
言うと思った。交渉成立。どういうこと？
It's already a
ホ
bad
ワイ
day.
トリストに追加してい
No.
ます。どうされました？
多分回線が重いだけ。あなたはそのまま操作を続けて。こっちはターゲットにもっと近い場所に転送できるようやってみる。しまった。
なぜ真っ暗なのでしょうか？
引いてみればわかるよ。ちょっとしたアクシデント。マップに埋まっちゃった。
不思議ですね。あなたがこんなところでミスをするなんて。
Hello, Ab. What's
転送
up?
が失敗する確
I'm
率は
chilling.
0.02% 未満だから。
I'm watching
運が
Silver
悪
Wolf
かっただ
clip
け。
into the map apparently, so that's funny.
スタック解除の時間。
But
ちょうだい。
yeah, other than that, we're continuing on with story. Hopefully we can finish it. I have to do math. Fine, I guess I have to do math. Alright, let me
絵の
do
世
this.
界にハッカーが来てたのは確かだね。パラメータ変更。助手を作るついでに着替えよ。
Oh, I have to stand on. Oh,
何この
okay,
格好。まあいっか。今度調整しよう。
Okay, so I just have to press it and not touch it anymore. And let it go on its own. Confused. Oh. There we go. I just have to wait.
やっと出られた。ここどこ？
海原市の居住区ですね。テレビ局からは少し距離があります。ホワイトリストへの追加は完了しました。行動を開始しますか？
We have to
お
fight
かし
something.
い。絶対何かおかしい。一旦止めて。裏で工作してるやつがいる。
Ooh.
私の目的地は確かに主生グループ本社だった。
なぜ止めるのでしょうか？時間は貴重ですし、引き返す必要もないのでは？
大ありだよ。だって本物のパールはまだオフィスで私を待ってるはずだから。 あなたが幸福文法って口にした時、こなれて確信に満ちた言い方、全部最初から知ってるって感じだった。最初から知ってるならわざわざ私を呼ぶ必要ないでしょ。
はあ、口は災いのもとですね。どうしてもこの癖は治らないようです。
その顔で感傷に浸らないでくれる？マンガンの後ろにいる人、その仮面を脱いでどこのピエロなのか顔を見せてよ。
いいでしょう。こんな始まり方では儀式らしさがあるとは言えませんしね。
なら改めて自己紹介させてもらおうか。
小さいけどずいぶん奇抜だね。ボールみたいだし性格も悪そうだから悪玉さんとでも呼んであげる。どう？文句ある？
I was not expecting
そう
that voice
真面目
to
に
come
な
from
る
there.
な。そんなに俺は面白くなさそうか？俺はただお前とゲームがしたい、それだけだ。
We've seen this face
お
before.
断り。ファンだか狂人だか知らないけどどっか行って。
俺はそのどちらでもないんだがな。あるいはファンだからこそ狂人になったのかもしれない。お前は図らずも運命の本質をついた。実に哲学的だ。
意味わからないんだけど。
お褒めの言葉をどうも。お前のことは聞いてる。例の76個のアカウントの話もな。
はあ、銀河の大物も小物もみんなその話するんだね。
おっと、気を悪くしないでくれ。俺はそれがお前と同じようになかなかよくできた。
Oh look, it's Punchy's inner thoughts. Bro, I don't need
さ
that.
っきのメッセージあなただったんだ。私はやると言ったら絶対にやる。あなたは終わりだよ。
焦る必要はない。時間はたっぷりあるんだから。それもお前さえ良けりゃだがな。ゲームの時間は無限だ。嫌だってわめいても無駄さ。俺のゲームには誰も入れないし誰も出られない。クリア報酬を教えておこう。それは俺の計画の全てを知る権利だ。ま、遊び終わる頃にはお前がジエンドになってるだろうがな。
言うこと終わった？なら消えて。
That laugh in the background. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore it. It's totally not creepy and freaky in any way, shape, or form. I'm just gonna ignore it.
俺
Haha.
は見積もりが甘かったか。
We're okay.
想像以上にこらえ性がないらしいな。囚われの身でどこからその勇気が湧いてくるんだ？
エーテル先生は大好きだからね。
それは残念だな。俺はコズミックフォース派なんだ。小さなテーブルが銀河の縮図になる。まさに脚本の通りだ。最後にマンガンは望みを叶え、楽園は豊穣の地獄と化す。そして復活した出骨がこの腐敗した星を導くとなるわけだ。
What?
今なんて？
聞き覚えがあるだろう。次はこうだ。次々に審判が下され、遵守が弓を引き贈り物を届ける。
Oh
ア
no.
ハトピアを貫く一筋の光の矢を。
That's not good. No, 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 no,
自分で
no.
脚本を書けるとでも思ってるの？
エリオの悪あがきもお前のと似たようなものだろうな。そうとも、俺は知ってるだけじゃなくて書くこともできる。
I hope that's not
お
true.
前たちが捨てた
Because I don't
未来
want
は
to get
俺の
sniped
手によ
from
って
like
辛
I
辣
don't
な
know
コメディ
where
として
and
帰
just
ってくるんだ。
goodbye
ああ、そうだ。
and sniped
オープニング
by
はこうしよう。
Planarcadia. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I don't want to be here,
楽園
and
で
I don't want that to
一
happen.
人の性格ハンターが
Curse you, abundance! Curse you! If you didn't exist and you didn't do this, God wouldn't have to deal with the problems that you did. Frick you, abundance. Oh god.
体が言うこと聞かない。
Oh, I love it when I don't have options
の
anymore.
ハンカーもこの程度か。
聖越者の仮面。
かぶればもう思い通りにはならないのさ。
終焉対優越。運命がぶつかる瞬間はいつだって魅力的だ。お前が壮絶な死を遂げるか滑稽に死ぬかはどうだっていい。どっちも笑えるからな。
よくわからないんだけど、あなたの自信はどこから来てるの？未曾楽園には司令がうようよいる。そんな場所で何を使って私たちと戦うつもり？仮面の愚者と北条の雑魚だけでどうにかなると思ってるの？
長寿の秘訣を知ってるか？答えは死なないこと。
No, we don't talk about longevity. I talked about this
お前が言う指令
earlier.
ってのはせいぜい10分の1の石ころと1本の枝、あとはああ軍人の親玉か。期待できるやつがいるか？お前自身自分に期待していないだろう。
マンガンはただの隠れ蓑で、妙な事件の裏には全部あなたがいたんだね。
マンガンは優秀な生徒だ。俺みたいに先延ばしせず果敢に行動し、人々の顔に直接笑顔を刻みつけた。彼女が提出してくれた課題は全力でサポートするつもりさ。例えば場をしらけさせるのが得意なハッカーを出口のないダークゾーンに閉じ込めたりな。むしろお前にはご褒美だったか？
今の話はあなたの計画を台無しにできる数少ない人物の一人が私っていう風にしか聞こえなかった。あなたが打った布石はグラグラの積み木みたいなもの。そういうのの
Which
一
do
番
you
の天敵
prefer,
って
FGO's
私み
tree
た
of
いなやつなんだ
haha
よ
or
ね。
Intrasar's creepy
サクッ
background
と壊して
laughing?
あげる。
Which do I
積
prefer?
み木を引き抜き崩れする様を眺めるのもゲームに対する俺の
I
魅
rather
力の
listen
一
to
つ
the
だ。
creepy
も
laughs
しお
in
前が性格
in
ハンターじゃなけれ
HSR
ば案
I
外
do not like
いい
the
相手だ
laughing
ったかもな。
for FGO. I don't know.
根拠は
Because like at least for HSR, it's like creepy laughing in the background, and I can insert anything else in it.
最後に
But then when I
ジョーカーを聞かせて
hear
やろう。
for FGO, the Trinity, I'm just like I think about them specifically, and I'm like I don't want to think about them. I rather think about anything else but them.
その時の遺
So
言は
for me,
何だったと思う？
FGO's is too the how I think about it is too strong.
ああ、甘かった。そのアイスキャンディーに比べ
The image is too vivid in my
お前
brain
は
when I
上
hear
手に
that
さ
laugh.
ならない。残念だ。
もう一回聞くよ。あなたと根拠は何？どうやったか説明してあげる。エーテルコピー。この仮面の能力は聖越者たちの中でも一番平凡。でも 単純だけど応用が効く古参プレイヤー向けなの。優越のアイオンは多少なりともゲームってものを理解してるみたい。それに比べてあなたは全然ダメ。私と遊ぶ？遊ばれるの間違いでしょ。
ここまで入念な準備、今思いついたわけじゃないんだろう。最初からパールを信じてなかったんか？
何言ってるの。私は誰も信じない。ある時から起きてる全てを疑ってた。
23秒の誤差か。
鋭いじゃん。エリオは脚本に影響を与える要因に対して慎重すぎるくらい慎重なの。ここのことを見通せてなかったからといって他もそうとは限らないでしょ。彼はカフカに二層楽園とは無関係だけど何時何分に何が起こるか細かく書いたものを渡してた。少しでもそれと食い違いが出たならそれは私が誰かに目をつけられたってこと。脚本に干渉できるような謎の誰かにね。あ、今日のことを踏まえるなら頭のおかしい謎の誰かが正しいか。
伏線回収としてお見事だ。でもそれはお前が俺の能力に手も足も出せないことの証明でもある。現状を見てみろ。
Basically, next time I know never to be late with Silverwolf. Must be on time always. At the precise day, the precise time, the precise minute and second.
お前は何もできない。
楽園のことなんて私には関係ない。おあいにくさま。私に忍耐力はないし時間も気にしない。ここに来たのは任務のため。エリオの目的は最初からあなたをおびき出すことだったんだよ。さあ、どっちがハンターでどっちが獲物か当てられる？あなたの首を引っこ抜いてダークゾーンに投げ込んでもその能力は通用するの？
そういえばこういう脚本を見たことがあったな。俺には人を奮い立たせるのが得意な友人がいて、そいつといつも密接に協力し合ってた。そしてある可能性の中ではお前も俺たちの前に膝をついてその手でアッハの首を差し出すことになる。
楽しみにしとく。でもあなたは終わり。もう一回言っておくけど、私言ったことは必ずやるから。
Do a fight?
たった今、局の記者が命を落として失言魔事件の真相を暴きました。
スターピースカンパニーは出骨と呼ばれる怪物を利用し感染力を持ったウイルスを作り出していたんです。
今や多くの市民が歩く屍となってしまいました。皆さんのご家族やご友人も被害に遭うかもしれません。
マンガン局長は地元の聖越者として海原テレビタワーで最後まで戦い抜きます。皆さんは厳重に戸締まりをし安全を確保してください。マンガンテレビ総員で皆さんがこの危機を乗り越えられるよう祈っています。
言ってくれるな。すっかり僕たちを悪者扱いだ。
他の聖越者たちは？
連絡がつかない。状況を見て動くしかないだろうな。
数分前まで笑い合っていた人たちが相手の人間性を高く見積もりすぎていたようです。
No! Why is that an option? The third option! No! But I want to see the answer, though. That would be funny. I don't think I want to. but I'm gonna do it for fun.
ソがここを見ないよう祈っておくんだな。人の生死がかかってる時に干渉に浸ってる暇はない。でないと無駄に犠牲者を増やしてしまう。
It's okay, Ashfield agrees. We don't want that to happen, and I also agree that we don't want that to happen. Snipe. Yeah, I don't even know where it's gonna be coming from anyways.
いや、死にたくても死ねない。だったな。
私も前は七死人のファンでした。七死人こそ真の英雄だとみんなに語ったりして。でもその結果がどうなったか、彼らにとって楽園の運命なんてどうでもいいことだったんです。
信じていた結果がこれですよ。それでも請求列車は得意げにこういうだけ。今回もいい開拓の旅だったと。お聞きします。君に開拓者を名乗る資格があるんですか？
大丈夫？どうってことない。行動するのが一番いい答えになるよ。
眼力が集まっています。満願のやり方はかなりの成果を上げていると認めざるを得ません。
まずは野獣馬たちに静かにしてもらおう。カンパニーが場を収めてくれれば手間が省けるんだが。
That sweeps across the field with the spear. Yeah. What about it, Nobu?
完全に暴走してるじゃないか。パールさんは一体何してるんだ。
これでは長引くほど我々に不利になります。
Imagine that planet size, but with bow, lawn. Yeah. We're just dead. Rest in peace to us.
でも世論は諸刃の剣よ。味方につけることもできる。満願の仮面さえ剥ぎ取れれば形勢は一気に逆転するわ。他のみんなも動いてるはずよ。
動いてるのは味方だけじゃなさそうだがな。
ねえ、早いところ動かないと。幻月遊戯は昔から聖越者には聖越者を、観客には観客をよ。
それならナビゲーターさんの援護に期待させてもらおう。
Oh my god, yes. Guys, put the
くれ
trust
ぐれ
in.
もお気をつけて。
I believe in you, Himiko. I
なんて
trust
言えばいい
you.
のかしらね。まるで運命みたい。15年前、私はこの手で棺魔を倒した。そして今はあんたが聖越者の仮面をかぶってる。
Let's go,
私
Himiko.
に
Go
で
kick
きた
some
ことが
butt.
あんたにできないはずがないって信じてるわ。ええ、行きなさい。あんたの勝利を開拓するのよ。
Oh my god. Oh, lords, but lords, but lords, but lords. Oh, too many shinies and even I'm distracted.
僕たちでどうにかしよう。
Ah, this is so not good.
この世で初めてのことなどそうはありません。二層楽園
And
は
this
最
is
初
how
の被
Himiko
害者ではないの
becomes
です。
in fact
市民から
Himiko.
寄せられた情報によれば、ヤリーロ6は列車を見送った後、カンパニーの資産となったとのことです。請求列車にとっては残念でしょうが、この討論はもはやあなた方のパフォーマンスの場ではありません。全市民による審判です。視聴者の皆さん、決して目を離さないでください。
No, but then that means if that happens, that means, oh, I'm gonna be sedge.
これが彼女が用意した討論ですか。罠だと分かっていましたが、これほどまでに卑劣とは軽蔑に値します。
マンガンは時間稼ぎに入ったな。これじゃあキリがない。エレベーターは止まってるし、非常用通路も使えない。時間がない。タワーの外側から登るぞ。
What? Oh god, I hate it when everything just spawns out at me. What do you mean I have to scale? Oh, no, gravity, no. I mean, gravity is... That swarm was easy for me to get past thanks to Blitzwolf. She just summons Pac-Man and it gnomes all the enemies away while giving you a game soundtrack. That's great. I was just making sure I didn't get cornered. I almost did because I was just bad at the game. Oh, I double-clicked too much. Oh god. Oh, there's a chest. Whee. Another chest. More chests.
悪名高きピノコに言うまでもなくこの人こそが元凶。彼は
おや、
回線を切った。どうせ同じ話の繰り返しだ。静かにしてもらおう。
ありがとうございます。しかしいささか静かすぎるような。
ああ、気を抜くなよ。この階には何かいる。
Yes,
それ
sir.
も
I'll
ただ
be
ものじゃな
careful.
い。僕の腕がうずき出した。
You're not giving me confidence, man. Don't say that.
先に来てた魔法少女吸収劇団も漫画業が深いな。
Bro, dude, don't say that. You give me no confidence when you say stuff
ど
like
こへ
that.
消えた。おう、待ち伏せか。
Oh my god. No, 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 don't.
扉の向こうに誰か。どうしてここに。
Oh. Blade! Blade, what are you...
そうか。この状況で影響を受けない方がおかしい。なあ、今のオタクは王政か？
I don't want to be here.
それとも出骨か？
Blade! I should not... You know, Blade's not okay before. Now it's now 100%. This is not okay.
ジンだ。
なら問題ないな。
What?
私に任せてください。もしかしたら。いや、その必要はない。信じて大
Oh,
丈夫。
thank God, Donna. Oh God. Oh, okay. Why were we trying to escape? Guys, why do you do this? Why are you trying to scare me? I thought something bad happened. Like, actually bad. Boss alert, lol. Oh God. I'm not okay. Donha, give me a hug. I need it, please. Please, I need it. Cause I'm being tricked. I hate this. What?
Ah, 姫子さんと会った時にお前を助けてほしいと頼まれたんだが、ここまで来るのに時間がかかってしまった。
I'm late. Are bad things happening? Are bad things happening? Yes, they are. Yeah, game pranked Mirai. Oh no. Yeah, the game pranked me and just said, so Blade, you know, are you being possessed by the Emanator of Abundance? And the game's just like, yeah, maybe. And then it said no. And I'm like, bro, why are you giving me a panic attack? Stop. God damn it. Oh my god, this is the most like oh, my brain just like, oh my god, this is so crazy. I like how you're like, you guys hate each other's guts, and then like literally Blade, you're just like, by the way, you make this all better if I just stare at you. And I'm like, bro, guys, what is this?
妙だな。発作は起きなかったのか？
いや、最初の厄災の時は理性を失いかけていた。激闘の末、それなりの代償は払ったが、高校将軍が王政の作った品を見せたことで、ようやく正気を取り戻したんだ。性格ハンターの計画上、ジンはここにいる必要があるらしい。
それはマンガンを止めることにも関係するのでしょうか？
ああ、マンガンは北条を利用しようとしているが、もう一人の出骨の宿主が幻月遊戯に参加しているとは考えていないだろう。彼女にできることは、やり方さえ変えればジンにもできる。きっかけがあればジンが仮面を奪う。
それで20万人救える。
別の可能性、全員がオタクの手にかかって死ぬという可能性を否定できるか？
Blade, I believe in you. Do not do that. Ashville, don't say anything more. I don't. Nobody say anything. I swear.
カンパニーなら間違いなく牢屋送りにしてただろうな。だが今はオタクに全てを託そう。一般人に罪はない。
彼らは今も暴力で真実を隠蔽しようとこちらに向かっています。ですが思い通りにはさせません。優越を汚すなど許されないのです。皆さんに感謝します。ハッピースマイル研究会の皆さん一人一人に。
どうして会場に観客がいる？マンガン完全に狂ったか？
普通の人間ではありません。ほとんどが変異しています。やはりマンガンには彼らを操る力があるようです。しかし公の放送では避けていたはず。
カンパニーに痛めつけられた彼らは心の渇望に従って正義の側へと戻ってきたのです。
もう回復しただと？早すぎやしないか？
幸せな人が死ぬわけないでしょ。
I'm not having a fun time, guys. This is not fun. Ah!
こ
こいつらもう行かれても
そうでなくちゃな。自業自得だ。
If I was here right now with them, I'd just be like, guys, do something. I can't deal with this anymore. Please.
厄介だな。これ以上長引くと本当に倒せなくなる。包囲を突破する。行くぞ。
Yeah, let's go. I can't believe it. All my boys are together. Like, actually. Which I think is so funny. Which is like Ashbiel, Blade, Danhang, and Sunday. Which I'm just like, let's go. Oh no! When my button pushings are very unoptimal. It's fine. It's fine, honestly, it could be worse. Wow.
呼ぶ声がする。名声瞳に。
おせっかいを焼くのが見え見えだな。不義をの。さあ。
So why haven't we switched out Triggy for Blade? I can. Are we actually gonna do that? Oh Lord, but Jesus.
前よりも手強くなった。
眼力の影響だ。視聴者や観客の視線が力だからな。
This team will be horrible.
仕方ない。
This would be bad because Blade's just gonna kill himself in this team. If I literally switch out, well, actually no, this team will also die regardless. So, Danhang, you need to make sure people don't die. Fine. For more accuracy in the present story right now, I shall swap out people. It is a horrible team, but I will do it for the content. Don't leave us!
このモニターを見てるだけでイライラして壊したくなってたところだ。
Okay, let me swap the team. This is gonna be horrible, but well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. This team totally will not just plummet itself to the ground. I swear. Okay, I will deal with that later. Oh.
情緒に変化が見られます。確信は近いようです。
Bro, I don't want to be there when that explosion happens. You sit. No, no, don't do this to me. No. Ah. Ah. Bro, I hate this. I hate how I'm being chased down. It's not fun. Ah. Ah. Oh. Run away, run away, run away. Let me go. Ah! Oh, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Let them finish talking. You know what would make it even better? Nah, nothing can go wrong when all the boys are together. Swap shield Hong for Imbiru Hong for bezels. Bro, no! No! You know how my resource management's gonna be? No, that's not happening. Oh my god. You know what the #1 problem with Imbibitor Don Hong is? Oh, give me a sec. I'm right now about to possibly get myself murdered. Oh, gravity, 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 don't do this! Ah. I hate gravity when I do this. Oh, let me out, let me out. Oh. Oh. Let me out, let me out. I ran too fast. I love it when I run too fast. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh god. Okay, there we go.
Yes. 効果はあるみたいだ。だが、モニターだけでどうやって。パールさん。はあ、また切れた。まあいいか。
そんなの聞くわけないだろ、田舎者。
田舎者？
Bro, what the fuck?
どうやらこれがパールさんが言っていた正体不明の力のようですね。
Oh, this is so not fun. I literally don't remember the name of the thing. If I'm putting in Imbibitor Don Hong, I have to put in Sparkle because he's gonna eat up my resource, and that's just like not fun. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I'm not swapping out Shield for Imbibitor. This is not gonna turn out well. I'm just gonna hate myself even more.
あれは共感覚ビーコンから生まれた現像種かと。20万に及ぶ被
But
害者たちの
suffering, no, I do not want to suffer. That is not what I would like.
楽編天人が戦うほど強くなったのも肉体が強化されたわけじゃなくてこの黄色い豆粒が操ってたからか。ガテンが言った。
My throat just made a really weird sound. Sorry about that.
彼らを排除しない限り漫画を止めることはできません。
Okay, I would do it for more of the lulls, but I want to play the game and not die and hate myself. Thank you for the hydrate, Tony.
目に見えるものならいくらでも料理のし
Yo,
よう
I
が
feel
ある
why
は
are
ず
you
だ。
trying to strike a cool pose?
みんな動かないでくれ。傷つけたくない。お嬢さん。
何か妙だ。
Oh, they can't see me! No! I would recommend getting a snag bathroom break after control. Okay, I will.
お前も気づいたか。一人ずつ互いの姿が見えなくなっている。
どういうこと？
あなたたちですね。
気に入ってもらえたかな。俺たちは互いを見ないから俺たちの心には
No. Wow, this is the most I've been with a bunch of the boys ever. I love this, but I hate the situation we're in right now. It's not that great. But I'm chilling with the boys.
つまり誰も見えない。
見えるかどうかは重要ではありません。最上階で合流しましょう。
最上階もう手遅れだ。
Yo, the boys!
お前らは一人ずつ倒されるのさ。仲間がすぐそばにいるのに孤独に。こうだね。そして最高に笑える。
消えた。何が起こってるの？
Too close, too close. Man, this is not what I asked for when I wanted to do an investigation about haha funny smiling cult. This is not what I asked for. Yo, so
適当なこと言っちゃって。私をさばいてみなよ。できるもんならだけど。悪玉シリーズって結構いるんだね。 私のデータを無断使用してるやつがいるって聞いたから鉄拳制裁しに来たの。ついでにあなたに恩を売っておこうと思って。
お前の情報を1ビット残らずフォーマットして泣き声すら上げられないようにしてやる。
そう焦らないで。すぐに悪玉さんのところに送ってあげる。ねえ、あなたみたいなボスが出てくるのってどんなタイミングだと思う？そんなのこれしかない。チュートリアルだよ。こんな子供騙しで得意になってたの？倒すのは簡単だけど、せっかくだし差を教えてあげる。
Oh my god.
Hey, やるじゃん。
Yo!
まだ勝てると思ってる？性格ハンターのターンは終わり。よく見てて。あなたを倒すのは最後のダークゾーンの帝王。
Yo! Let's go! Overkill! Also, I was gonna say, Cat decided to show up. Absolute cinema. This is very good. That was very cool. I liked it. It's really good. I give it 2 thumbs up. That was great. I like how in a very serious situation we're still very chill about this, so I'll take it, man.
聞かないで。いろいろあったの。無理だね。少しの間だけ黙らせて、これ以上暴れないようにするのが精一杯。ビーコンをハッキングして20万の回線で同時戦闘。それなりにハードだったけど、私は経験豊富だから。
Squeaky chair again.
あなたはマンガンを倒しに行って。あなたにはあなたの、私には私のゲームがあるから。あ、それともう一つ。エリアには教えるなって言われたけど、こっちで相談して今は無視することにした。今回の道は誰にも見えない。あなたが自分で歩き切らなきゃダメ。
No, you're telling me I have to go it alone?
幸運を祈ってる。
No, I don't want to go it alone.
ずいぶん我慢強いんだね。ずっと盗み聞きしてたの。本物の悪玉さん。いつまで隠れてられるか見せてよ。
これもただの雰囲気作り？
やっと出てきたね、黒幕。もう一戦どう？
もう少し時間を稼げれば、あいつはもっと面白い事実を拝めただろうに。こんなのがお前が前借りした未来か？別の可能性でお前は優越の指令の頂点に立ち、この宇宙でたった一人のプレイヤーになるんだな。 ありとあらゆるゲームをクリアし、挑戦も生きがいも失い、笑うこともなくなり、そして全てが静寂に包まれる。
Wait, who have we not seen that's in the trailer for all the characters that show up? Planarcadia.
これで何度目だ。
I'm trying to think.
あなたに対してはこれが最後。
今は矛を収めとくのが賢明かもな。
ビビった？遅いよ。まだ手札はあるんでしょ？出して1枚ずつ見てあげるから。
いつか見るだろうさ。けど今じゃない。
I'm trying to think. Who else?
勘違いすんなよ、ハッカー。俺が弾くのは今夜の喜劇には他に主役がいるからだ。幻月遊戯は続き、オンパロスみたいに壊滅の道を進む。
Oh! Oh no! I know this! Oh, I like how one line just tells me who he is, and then I'm just like, oh, fuck! Wait! This is not fun, guys. Why does he have to show up now? I thought we had more time. I thought the universe would not do this to us. I hate this. This sucks. But while we talk about this, I'm going to stretch at the same time while we talk about this. Oh my bad. Hold on a minute, guys. Sorry. Hold. I actually need to stand up. I was stretching my back and then I was like, I cannot do that. Man, why does the world have to do this to me? Oh. There we go. Who that in the rainbow? Someone from the Genius Society? No, I wish it was. I feel like that would be a little bit better. But no. This is one of Lord Ravager's. If you remember in the initial trailer for Planarcadia, they had one of the trailers where they showed all the characters that were going to be relevant in the story. There's technically one more character that we haven't seen that was in that trailer, which is she was in the same frame as both Boothill and Rappa, but excluding her, the only other person that's left is this guy, which is one of the Lord Ravagers. That's why I was like, oh, I think I know who this is. And then that when he said this line about Amphorius and about the destruction, I was just like, oh, it really just is. I'm like, I'm so fucked. Why does this have to happen now? We're not even like midway into like 4 point whatever. We're just in like 4.2. Like, really? This guy has to show up now. Well, I guess like we can see like how much shit he can get up to now that he showed up, and now we're like, oh, he's the big boss, and you know, the guy that's kind of orchestrating the whole thing here. So yeah, very fun. Great. Oh no, yeah. So they also made a trailer a while back as well, talking about all the Lord Ravagers as well, and I believe like at least for the Chinese like the Chinese account for, I think, for Star Rail, I think they like had like specific profiles, I think, for each of them, I think, but excuse me, but I don't remember 100%. I only remember his appearance. I don't remember his name off the top of my head unless they're gonna, you know, say his name here. But if you're looking for which Lord Ravager, based on at least appearance-wise, and if you go back to look at that video about all of them, he's the guy with the face, with the hand. So I call him Face Hand because I always forget his name. Mostly just because we also haven't talked too much about the a lot about the Lord Ravagers, just a whole lot. Just because, except for that one video, the only other like Lord Ravager that we kind of only talk about is like Fantilia. Fantilia is one of them. You have Iron Tomb, I guess, counts as one. And then mentioned in Ashvale's like lore dump from Pearl is, I believe, his name was like Zulu or something like that. Used to be a Lord Ravager. But all the other ones we haven't really like talked too much about. I just remember one of them kind of looking like a very ethereal person with a big ring around their head and their like faces obscured, and I'm just like, oh, this person looks like if you mix two Genshin characters together and then you got this character. But yeah, we don't know much about the other ones. We know like a little bit based on that trailer, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, very fun.
さあ当ててみろ。次は誰が時の果てで嘆きを捧げることになるだろうな。
I'm actually interested to hear what this guy's voice sounds like in English, now that I think about it. I'm gonna Google this later on my own time, and then I'll come back to you guys with the how do I feel about this. And also maybe I'll look up his name, for the sake of actually knowing what his name is.
音が消えた。銀狼が言ってた。今回の道は誰にも見えないって。脚本が通用しない時があるってこと。
Actually, I'm pretty sure we can just Google this later if we really wanted to know what his name is.
すごくなくない？風向きが変わってる気がする。
カンパニーによる妨害を受けていますが、マンガンテレビは中継を続けます。
He did say a Lord Ravager was sealed here, no?
僕たちは
Did
卑
they?
劣な天外の聖地者と最後まで戦い抜きます。
I don't remember them bringing up a Lord Ravager. I just remember about like us banding together to make like an anti-destruction kind of like thing. IPC wanting them. Yeah, because the only thing I remember is the IPC like forming like an anti-destruction type group thingy. That's why we're here, because we dealt with them during Amphorius. That's like the only thing I remember, unless they specifically said that there was, then maybe I'm wrong, but I don't remember. Oh look, freedom, break time. Yes, I will take a quick break, get a snack, go to the bathroom. I will be right back because Nobu says I should probably do so. So I will be back in a little bit. Okay, guys, I have returned. I'm back. I've come back with the stack and the bathroom break. Let's just keep going, and hopefully nothing bad happens. Right? Oh god. Spooked! I swear I'm getting spooked by everything here. Okay, I'm not gonna move until I finish reading this. Welcome back. Thank you, app. I remember them mentioning a seal Ravager and how IPC wanted its exact location to study it, unless Nobu dreamt that all up back when I played Sleep Deprived. Yeah, like I said, I could be wrong, but in terms of like talking about destruction in general, like I said, the only thing that I remember is about the like the anti-destruction group that the IPC wanted to make, and that's why we came here in the first place. But in terms of talking about like a Lord Ravager, I don't think they mentioned anything, considering the fact that like if they did, then maybe they would have, you know, been a bit more cautious about it, right? Like if they knew about if there was a sealed Lord Ravager, right? I would think that the IPC would be a little more cautious, or at least maybe come to the conclusion that what is happening here may be a result of that. But if they didn't know they were here at all, then I would think that that's, you know, it makes sense that, you know, Pearl didn't bring that up, or anyone else. So I feel like it might be the lateral that never got mentioned, but like I said, I shrug my shoulders. I could be wrong. Oh, I'm just seeing. Because what I remember is that Raphia did it way back when she made the painting world. Because if you remember, Evancia, I still can't say her name right, mentioned this place used to be a sea of flames ravaged by destruction. That is true. That could be true. But then I feel like then... Okay, maybe we should Google this guy on the wiki, just because I feel like each Lord Ravager kind of has like their shtick. So then maybe it might have been a different one. Because like Fantilia's, for example, right? Hers is the whole like plant things, right? That's her kind of like her theming, I guess, of this. What I'm guessing this guy's kind of like theming thing is like the whole like fate, like the smiley face being very warped and stuff, and kind of like treating everything as like a game kind of thing. At least that's what I'm guessing, but I could be wrong. So maybe there might be a Lord Ravager that has that kind of other like theme. Maybe it has to do with like fire or like the sun, or maybe something like that. The sun, I praise the sun. Anyways, so maybe it was a different one. If it's a different one, then God forsake. That just means there's two more? God, I don't need that. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe there was a different Lord Ravager that came before and was like, maybe I'm gonna do shit here. And then they're like, maybe something happened, and then they never finished the job, and then here we are now. Who knows? I'm not quite too sure. But I'm now more interested. Maybe we look it up. Yes, gravity is back to normal. I'm not looking the other way. Spinning, spinning. I just wanted the coins, to be fair. Oh, I can't just do that. Okay. Oh, too far. Oops, my bad. Oh my god, when I'm upside down, I can't do distance of how far I'm jumping. There we go. Okay, don't need to jump anymore. Jesus, I'm so bad at this. Oh god, I am so bad. Okay, now fall. Now jump. There we go.
デマを打ち消す記事を手配中だぬ。負けちゃダメだのよ。避難を受けて罪悪感を覚えたのか、請求列車から楽変天人への攻撃がやみました。
いや、後ろめたかったんだ。
I see. I didn't realize that's what I had to do. Okay, there we go. Oh no. Gravity! I suck at this. I can't gravity upside down. Okay, walk. Walk. There's door. Oh god. There we go. Nope. Jump. Don't touch. Just fall. Fall. Okay, keep walking. I'm so bad at going upside down in gravity. Okay, there we go. I'm getting distracted by all the hallways. Focus! Focus. You got a mission. You gotta go do your thing. Focus! Uh,
皆様、我らの英雄のお出ましです。
競泳、暴力、そしてトレードマークのバットを携えて。そうですね。一歩踏み出せば、あなたは私を叩き伏せられるでしょう。ですが、見えますか？期待に満ちた数億の瞳が、暴力に訴えたければご自由にどうぞ。そう固くならないでください。あなたに幸福文法を使うつもりはありません。私にあなたやあなたの後ろにいるスターたちを倒そうという気はありませんよ。あなた方は一人一人が爆弾のようなもの。少しでも足を踏み鳴らせば、その衝撃で二層楽園は粉々になってしまうでしょう。このゲームの結末はもう見えています。天外の勢力が争い、二層楽園を破滅させるのです。銀河の血塗られた遊戯として歴史に名を残すことでしょう。
そんなことさせない。私があんたを倒して全部止めてみせる。
そうですか。ところで最後に心から笑ったのがいつだったか覚えていますか？思い出させてあげましょう。
見たんだよ。目の前で人が花に変わってキラ
哀れな人たち、滑稽ですね。
皆様落ち着いて。ハッピースマイル研究会はこうなると分かっていました。
Bro, I need to kick her butt right now. I feel like I would be that person who's like, they're in the middle of a monologue and then I just walk up to them and I punch them. That's literally how I feel.
いやいや、これは間違いなく古族の陰謀だ。
愚か、あまりにも愚か。すぐにでも楽園理事会を招集し、合意を形成すべきです。楽園天人を新たな現像師として分類し、
それからどうするんですか？
彼らを、そう、受け入れるんです。いつか平和に共存できる日が来るはずですからね。
どれほどの月日が過ぎても、あのアホどもは茶番を繰り広げていますね。
配信を見てくれてるみんな、びっくりした？驚いた？数日前にバンされた火花が今世紀最大のサプライズをお届けするよ。じゃあ種明かし。今の大爆笑パーティーは火花の仕業でした。景気よくポチッとフォローよろしくね。
まだ生きていましたか。ご覧になりましたよね、二層楽園の真の姿を。あなたは自分の正当性を述べますが、実際にあなたを気に留めていた人は多くありません。彼らがなぜ笑うのか、そんなこと誰も気にしません。私はそういう場所で生まれ育ちました。ここは優越の名のもとに茶番を繰り広げる荒唐無稽な楽園なのです。一人一人の苦難はその笑い声にふさわしい。
自分は正気だと思っていらっしゃるのでしょうが、最も深く夢にとらわれているのはあなたです。
調律で真実を喋ってもらおう。それから変異を解く方法も吐かせないとな。
Yo, the squad.
自分から話してくれてもいいんだよ。
What's the voice just standing behind me? Oh my god. Also, I think it's so funny because look, Blade, Asheville, and Sunday are all the same height, and there's just Don Hong who's just like shorter. Man, we need Shield Don Hong there. He'd be the same height.
これが最後のチャンスだからね。
Oh my god, this is so perfect. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful. He's taller as Imbibitor. Is he? Oh. Man. Okay, so basically, for both Imbibitor and Shield, he's tall, but one of them, he's more buff. That's what I've learned, basically. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Let me take a picture of this. Actually, I am going to. It's so pretty. My boy is together with me.
変異は一度始まってしまえば止めようがありません。私を殺したところで無駄ですよ。そもそも全ての元凶はあなた方ではありませんか？
救いようがない。
あなたの善意は滑稽なものとしか映らないのですよ。愚か者の芝居がつまらない悟りで終わるはずありませんよね。皆様のために決戦の舞台をご用意しました。
Oh, I hear a fight coming, which I don't know how well this team will do, but I cross my fingers.
海原テレビタワーの屋上で現実遊戯のクライマックスを迎えましょう。
ネズミ風情がちょこまかと。
急いで追いましょう。
感心する。あの長話に付き合えるなんて。ほら、近道を用意したよ。あいつの手札見せてもらわないと。
Are we actually gonna go in with this team? This is gonna be such a bad idea. It's fine. I do this to myself. We go in with this team because I said I was going to, so. Send it. Okay, I will send it. Inhibitor! Bro, my resources! Oh. I need the shield! No, I can't do this. I literally need the shield. I'm literally gonna get slapped in the face. I can't do that. Everyone's here's too squishy. They will literally die. Shield is the only thing keeping them alive. Blade's killing himself. Both Sunday and Ashvale are too squishy. And if we swap to Inhibitor, then we just have more squish. And then my resources will be dead in the ground. I cannot. This is the best I can do for myself. Or hear me out. Evie, I'm listening, but it doesn't mean that I will do it. Kill the bad guy dead before they can hurt you. Bruh. Fine. Where is he? Here he is. Wait, hold on. Did I even... What is this rate? This ratio is shite. God, good thing you're not doing damage. Oh, God. Oh, this is so bad.
はあ、チート？赤番できるならしてみたら。くらえ、システムクラッシュ。
この鶴、やつだ。
影が騒いでる。最悪の事態は避けたい。
Oops. Guys, I'm gonna suffer with this team and I know it, but I'm doing it anyways. God. I hate this. If I don't do this, if I don't beat this boss in the first time, I blame you guys for this. For my pain and suffering. Oh, I gotta go. Hold on a minute. This way. Oh my god. I hate the sound in the background. God, I wanted to smash the speaker.
マンガンと出骨の血肉の源はこの先だ。
これはひどいな。
Oh, never mind. No, one of the boys can't be here. Oh god. All right, who's gonna get kicked out of this team? Okay, it has to include Trailblazer. Okay. Let's figure this out. First of all, let me just smack you in here first. Oh, we can move you around in just a sec. I would actually want to make an actual usable team and not whatever I'm just doing. What am I gonna do? Bro, the only one that's built is one. I have no other choice. It's called I'm bad. We've had this discussion before where I said, oh, I accidentally literally got rid of my relic pieces for all my other paths that I did before for Trailblazer. So now I'm kind of fucked because I only have one, an actual team instead of Team Nobu, and I peer pressure you into lol. Okay, well I actually have to I don't think it matters what. Okay, what team do I have built with Trailblazer? I can do this team. Where is he? Where is it? Where are you? I could do this. Whatever won't die fast. What won't die fast? Bruh. Trying to think. Who can I do this? Who do I trust not to get my butt? Well, it's probably an Amphorius team. Actually, do I believe in Ashvale to do this? I believe in Ashvale. He can do it. But the team is just a bit jank. That's all. Yeah, the team's just a bit jank because I have to have Trailblazer in this. Okay, this is an actual team and it actually works. But, like, I kind of don't want to play this. So do I play a slightly jank team or do I play a team that actually works and I know works? Probably I should play a team that actually works and not a jank team, but, like, I kind of want to play a bit of a jank team. I'm gonna play a slightly janked team because I feel the need to play a slightly janked team. This is totally not okay, but it'll be okay. I want to save the current paths for the above character as team present. After saving this path as present, the character in the team will no longer change paths when switching. You mean just for this, I'm guessing? Yes. Yes, because I've already told myself I can't do this. Yeah. It's fine. We can do this. It's okay. It'll work out. Things will be fine. This seems fine. It's fine, Evie. It'll be okay. I totally trust myself not to press the wrong buttons and do bad. I will be fine. And then worst case scenario, I actually just do bad and I will just have to deal with the consequences. Ew.
仮面の真の主だ。
人生は短いものなのですから、もっと笑いませんか?
Alright guys, time to kick some butt. As I say this and hopefully I don't get my butt kicked. Again, this is great. I have the boys with me. Let's go. Oh, I think this is the only time I will have so many of the boys together that are not like any of the Amphorius people, because we had a lot of the guys together in Amphorius, but this is like non-Amphorius people. This is the most I got, which is great. Older and newer characters, which is great. I love it. This is like the best thing to happen to me in a story, in the storyline, and in one of the updates, but also like the situation we're in again is kind of shit.
大人たちが持ってきたのは小さな2つの箱。それからというもの、その子はクローゼットの中で生活するようになりました。被害者の会のおばあさんが扉を叩くまでは。お嬢ちゃん、外に出てみないかい？あんたと同じような人たちがたくさん。
Are we telling me backstory so I might feel sympathetic for her? I don't. Even though backstory might be bad and kind of like no bueno, I cannot let you use that as an excuse for doing the shit that you did.
私たちは支え合えるんだよ。一緒に少しずつかけらを拾い集めよう。その子は外に出たと思いますか？ええ、出ました。おめでたいことに。毎日笑顔が描かれた励ましの手紙をもらい、再び学校に通って新しい友人たちとの日々を過ごしました。人々が手を握って言うのです。頑張って、あなたは楽園の誇りだと。そして私は言いました。ええ、私は楽園の誇りですと。
カット。いいぞ、完璧な涙をたたえた微笑みだ。カメラ何してる？隠れてないで前に出て寄れ。すべて詳細に撮るんだ。
私よくわかりません。皆さんが私が幸せになる瞬間を記録したいと思ってくださるのはわかります。でもどうしてカメラがこんなに。
クリルさん、抑えてください。口滑ってますよ。
別にいいだろう。どうせ編集で後からどうにでもなる。
編集どうにでも。皆さん何を言ってるんです
か？あなたはたった今全ての視聴者を魅了したんです。優越賞幸福をあなたにが過去最高の視聴率を記録しました。
スポンサーからゴーサインが出たぞ。3シーズン分の予算追加も決定だ。役者諸君、特にマンガンさん、お疲れ。あなたは楽園の誇りだ。
何を言ってるんですか？私を助けてくれた人たちはオーガストおじさんも。
Oh, this reminds me of a movie that I watched a long time ago where this guy was living his life thinking everything was normal, but then he found like clues and things that were inconsistent about what he knew his life was, and he eventually found out that he basically was living his entire life was basically a show that people were watching. And I was just like, man, you lived your entire life thinking everything is like normal and is fine, and then you find out that everything you've done since you were born up until the present time is just a show that people are just watching on their television. Everything is totally fine. No, everything's not fine. Did that look fine to you? Clearly not. Neither does this current situation look fine. The Truman Show? Truman Show. Yeah. I remember that. I was like, damn. Could not. I liked it. It was a good movie. But like at the same time I was like, damn. Could not be me. I could not do that.
泣いている君はジョークみたいに愉快と。
Sorry guys, excuse me.
15年前の世界に謝ってほしいんだね。
Do I need to turn angry soon? Yeah, I
あ
need
ん
to
たが
turn
罪のない
angry.
人を傷つけていい理由にはならないよ。
Hold on a minute.
いいえ、違います。私は皆さんが望むとしているだけです。神は愚かさゆえに悪意を笑みと呼び、凡人を偽るために悪意を笑顔で飾るのです。さあ、聖越者の皆さん、
Okay, hold on a minute, there we go. I switched to angry mode.
分かっていますよ。あなた方は私も生ける屍のような化け物に変えたいのでしょう。
答えてはいけません。カメラがこちらを向いています。
まさか自分に出骨の細胞を。
視聴者の皆様、やはり彼らの目的は私を陥れることだったのです。私はもう間もなく理性を失うでしょう。ですが私は決して屈しません。生まれて初めて私自身に幸福の言葉を投げかけます。笑いの神様、私はあなたのその笑顔に思い切り唾を吐きかけましょう。見せてください。あなたの慰みに過ぎない優越の章がただの人間によって破壊された時、それでもあなたが笑っていられるのかを。
Also, this is a very good pose too.
優越の力を借り。
Alright, we get cutscene.
幻月遊戯を作りましょう。神よ、すべてのものに。
Oh. Let's go. Okay, I gotta turn my angry face on now.
あなた方は幸せになれますか？
不死によって遊戯を終わらせる。
But I will put 2 times speed on. I cannot do not 2 times speed. Your members will do with happiness. They will gain stacks at the start of their turn. Once they reach a certain number of stacks at the end of their turn, they will be converted into happiness. Okay. Attacking the enemy starter can reduce the stack to avoid being converted. Okay.
不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。支配。
この身をもってあなたを守り。
Alright, let's see how good this team turns out to be.
さあ、死を貪り合え。歯には歯を。
天地を支える。
私がやる。頼むよ。私を信じて不可能はない。
支配。
空され。
オタク、あや、見え見えだな。
Oh my god, Sunday!
まだ応援してくれる人たちがいる。
In short, you're screwed if you get too happy. Yup.
物語を紡ぐ。
Oh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, I do not want this. Get away. Oh! Oh no! Help me, someone? What happened to me? Oh. Okay, I'm not Engie anymore, so I can do this now for myself. Oh, hi.
また七死人か。この数千年で目覚めたのはわずか3回。そのうち2回のきっかけが汝らのもたらした例外じゃった。
Oh.
いいな、罪を裁きに。現月は満願の振る舞いを武をわきまえぬものと判断した。よってこれよりわらわが全てをあるべき姿に戻す。大したことではない。わらわの手によって楽変天人は調整の主の懐へと帰る。出骨がよみがえろうとも結果は変わらぬ。
20万人の無実の人を巻き添えにするなんて納得できない。
無実。その無実の人が敵に眼力を捧げ汝を窮地に追い込もうとしておるのじゃぞ。わらわにはわかる。満願への声援も汝への悪意もまごうことなく彼らの本心から出たものじゃ。
それが何？期待してくれる人が一人でもいるなら私は諦めないよ。
確かにアッハのゲームにおいて正誤なぞ意味をなさぬ。つまりじゃ汝もわかるじゃろ。今日助けた者が誰もが他者に悪意を向けうると。明日の汝にもな。優越の運命において面白さと冷酷さは同等の力を持つ。満願が優位に立てたのはあれが人々に嘲笑う権利を与えたからじゃ。汝を、満願を、己自身を、己を失望させた楽園のすべてを嘲笑う権利じゃ。見てみよ。人々は彼女が差し出した仮面を選んだ。ゲームごときで世界を変えようなどただの夢物語じゃ。
みんなが世界にがっかりしたのはいい世界になってほしいと思ってるからだと思うんだ。だから私は立ち上がってみせる。
汝にはまともな仮面すらないが。面白い切り札があるようじゃな。あの眼力を己へと向ければ汝も満願のように己を失うぞ。汝が優越によって変えられぬと言い切れるか。
変わったっていい。
旅をすれば人は変わるものでしょ。
Oh my god. I read some of these and I'm like, man, for some of these lines I think of very specific characters. And some of them I'm like, I can't think of one specific character, but I can think of, but there is a character probably for this. God, I hate this. My brain is thinking too much. Summon a character? With a line? Oh god. Okay, okay, the one that I'm most 100% of is the first one and the last one. The last one is probably fine on, because that one's, I feel like, a little obvious. And so is the first one, which I'm assuming is June blood. The second one might be Herta. I don't know about the other two, actually. The third one might be God. I'm forgetting people's names right now. I have them literally in my head, and I name's not coming to me right now. I don't know why. Crystal Flowers, Irene. Yes, thank you, thank you. I don't know why name's not coming to my head right now. This is gonna be like biasy. It's like, who do I like? I like I like a lot of these characters, but what am I gonna do? What speaks to me? What is basically me? Probably this one, because I do like looking at scenery. And looking at the sun is looking at the scenery. Haha. Oh my god. I wish I could submit all of them as my answer so I can just like hear everyone. But I can't. God.
分かってるのはマンガンが私を怒らせたってことだけ。本来の私がどんな人かより。
Man, I really want to submit all of them and see all of them as an answer. Someone probably has posted this on Twitter somewhere about all the answers. Like if you click each one for the characters, but oh.
周りからどんな人に見られたいかが大事なんだよ。気づいておるか。汝は汝が思うよりもずっと狂気じみ。じゃがそれくらいでなければその寵愛は受けられぬな。どうやら闇の中に未だ汝のために輝く光がある。
Oh my god, do we get the path? Do we get it? This is gonna be really awkward.
請求列車フェスのペンライト？なぜ3分なのじゃ？3分って光を信じる時間でしょ。なんとも子供らしい。ペンライトが武器とは前代未聞じゃ。
Actually, I shouldn't say it's really awkward. It just means that I get to play the new path finally, because of story, but that means I have to build new path too. Which is fine. I can dedicate my time to fixing Trailblazer, because to be honest, I should fix Trailblazer. That's what I should do. Because I honestly fucked them up.
契約成立じゃ。
That is my next goal, not goal, but my next thing that I have to do in the game, which is fix Trailblazer.
この誓いの様の変わらぬことを期待しておるぞ主人公だな
Oh my god, she just swapped back. That scared me for a minute. Oh, I'm falling from the sky again. God damn it.
たとえどんな願いでも受け止めて書き換えて仮面の下の私が見せてあげるヒーロー剣山
No, I literally said you're Star Wars. Oh my god, literally, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, I actually get to see it now in the game.
おやどこから出てきたんだ
その傷大丈夫か
むしろ今までで一番絶好調だよ
Wait, hold on a minute. I want to see this godforsaken bolt. Oh, I don't get to see, bro. Oh my god, this is so funny. True. I wish I had an elation team. This would make my life so much better, but it's fine. I'm on 2 times speed. Why is this so slow? Jesus. Oh, because the game says we're gonna do other things instead. I see, that's why. I was so confused. I was like, why is my game doing this? Let's go! Whoa, whoa. Dodge, guys! Oh, no! Let's go! Nice. Silence action. That's so true, me. Literally me, too. I'm like, stop talking. Let's go.
彼らの本当の願いが何だったのか知らないでしょ知りませんし
私の心を殺したのに、この世界は15年かけて私を殺す。
言ってしまいましたね。
元凶がこれほどあっけなく死ねるとはな。
それにとんでもない厄介事を残してくれたものだ。
Yeah, that is true. God, I deal with a bunch of shit now. What is this?
分かってるだろ。本当の危機はこれからだ。
Oh, I gotta deal with the abundance now. I don't want to deal with it.
このまま豊穣の変異が続けば、この星自体が妖精になってしまう。
それもだけど、マンガンの死でネットが大炎上してる。最初から自滅する気だったんだ。私たちの逃げ道を塞ぐために。
石油列車、早く助けて。すでに人々は混乱し、世論が暴走しています。このままでは第3、第4の最悪が起こるのも時間の問題でしょう。
Great, we win the fight, but we gotta deal with this shit now. Fuck.
俺に任せろ。
突然失礼。全体こっちに注目。
俺は卒業戦隊のグレー。今は火花さんの配信ルームからみんなに話してる。
What's going on here?
聞いてほしいんだ。絶望するのはまだ早い。
グレーだ。まだ希望あるぞ。早く助けに行こう。
漫画うわ、ずっと世間を欺いて現月遊戯を操ってきた。それを止めたのは七死人だし、彼らは今も厄災が広がるのを食い止めようとしてる。俺たちもただ助けを待ってるだけじゃダメなんだ。奇跡を起こせるのは聖越者だけじゃない。願いを叶えられるのは自分自身だ。俺は今海原市の救助活動に参加してる。俺の声が届いてるなら今すぐ行動してほしい。
この人なんで熱くなってになっても解決しないわよ。
スマホの電源は切らずにバッテリーは計画的に使うんだ。家族、友達、周りの人に伝えてくれ。希望はまだある。
まだ希望はあるぞ。
請求列車の
救助部隊は全部海原市に向かってる。卒業戦隊はみんなと共にあるからな。それから二次元ホース先生にも一言お願いしていいですか。
ハロー。みんなこんにちは。晴天航路モフモフ号の作者。
Damn.
ホースだよ。
What is
だから
this?
ほら、シャキッとして。じゃないと。
Alright, pep talk. This is like the hey guys, pep talk moment before we gotta deal with a bunch of other shit.
あ、漫画といえばモフモフ号の最新話神にまみえん二層楽園の巻が書き上がったんだ。発売日はってあれ、君誰？あなたの主治医ですよ。退院する時の約束を忘れたんですか？
本当に最高のドタバタ劇だね。それじゃあ今日はここまで。みんなバイバイ。
手遅れになるまでまだ多少は余裕がありそうだ。
何か策があるのですか？
Blade, what are you doing? I don't have a good feeling about this.
試算した出骨の血肉を俺の体に集め、俺が支配する。あの女と同じように。
Bro, are you gonna commit murder to yourself? Is is when I possibly get into the transition of getting SP Blade. God.
挽回の機会はまだあるだろ
う。正気か。あれを一箇所に集めれば出骨が蘇るかもしれないんだぞ。前世と同じ過ちを繰り返すつもりか。
でっかい花火を打ち上げないと気が済まないだけでしょ。
宿主になっても理性を保てるのは俺だけだ。
言霊なしで私があなたを縛っておける保証なんてないよ。
もし誰かが思考の調律であなたを制御できれば勝率は上がるでしょうか。
バカなことを考えるんじゃない。変異したのがどれだけいると思ってる。数十万の思考を操るつもりか。そんなことをしても犠牲者がもう一人増えるだけだぞ。
品津さん、バカなことをする人間はいつの世にもいるものです。
I don't know, you're calling yourself out there, Sunday. Don't call yourself out like that. And also don't call me out like that either.
このところずっと考えていました。なぜこの世界に二層楽園という名が付けられたのかを。ここはピノコニーと同じように一見華やかですが、内側には暗流が渦巻いています。ですが今ならわかります。停滞が幸福をもたらすことはありません。ここはあらゆる答えを認め、どんな可能性をも許容する場所なのでしょう。
Yo, Sunday, do you have your moment?
人々の願いが衝突し、楽園と共に
Oh, Sunday's having his moment. I love this. And he's not actually getting fucked over for once. God, yes, let's go with Sunday.
かつて私は苦痛に終止符を打とうとしました。だからこそ今日私は彼らのために道を開拓する機会を得ること
Oh my god, yes. Sunday, we're having the moment and we're having a redemption. Let's go. Let's go, Sunday. Redemption time. Let's go.
「楽園の人々よ、私追放者サンデーが聖越者として皆さんにご挨拶を。犠牲となった新ウィッシュマフィア33名を代表して皆さんにお願いします。この勇気ある方のため、皆さんの恐怖を差し出してはもらえませんか。抑え込む必要も、その感情に罪悪感を抱く必要もありません。自分自身の恐怖を直視してください。本当の感情だけが楽園を救えるのです。私が皆さんの渇望を一つにまとめます。共に願うことは困難なことですが、豊穣の災いを乗り越え、楽園の外貨を奏でましょう。
眼力を私たちに預けて。
茶番を終わらせよう。
天球よ、どうかまだ目を向けないでくれ。
Oh, yeah, please, Ashrael, please tell Lon not to do that. Do not nuke us out of the air, out of nowhere, please. Please, I cross my fingers and hope to die. We're just doing this to fix and get rid of abundance. Please don't shoot us down. Cross my fingers.
かつての悲劇は繰り返させない。
And snipe. No, please, no, shush. We don't talk. Shh. Shush. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. That is in the asshole. Oh god. No, please don't die, please. Oh no. Oh, let's go. Oh my god. Oh god. Jesus.
ナイス。完全に起きる前に一手でゲームを終わらせてあげる。
Oh my god. I've never had that much, like, oh my god, and anxiety in my life than in just in that one cutscene. Oh my god. Oh. Man, Star Rail really likes hitting my emotions really hard. In various ways. Oh god. It's alright. I don't think Lon has a 20 kill streak yet. That is true, hopefully not. That would be a lot of times plans are getting nuked. You say that now. I know I say this now. But dang. Can I say, Blade, don't do that. I know you want death. And I know you're probably gonna have to experience death so that I can get SP version of you. But I really cannot, I really can't deal with it. Blade next update. Hold my beer. Summons. Oh my god. Like, I know that Blade has to die, most likely, to get SP version of him next update. But I literally, for some reason in my brain, I cannot accept that fact, even though he wants that and that's what he wants. But like, my brain's like, I cannot accept that. Like, that is not okay. Can you not do this? I think it's just because, like, I don't want him to die, but like, maybe in this case he has to, so then, you know, we get the new version of him, but also maybe it's, you know, by the end of it, it's actually a lot better from him. A lot better for him. Which will be interesting to see how he is after he gets his SP version, because a lot of people are like, oh, this is like a version of him that wants to actually live and not die all the time. So it'll be very ironic how we get him is if he dies. So I will not be ready for that, but I am ready for it ish. Also I can see Imbiber Danhang again. But also, god damn it, this man's like, let me help you because we did a lot of stuff back then. Let's do this together. And I'm like, god damn. I was not expecting that. But I was like, oh, I'll take it. It's great. We can be not enemies for exactly like 5 seconds there, which is great. It's okay, you are, that is true, Blade, you are not gone yet, but you will be soon, because I have to wait till next update.
Minasan, あなたに生きていてほしいようですよ。
生きるわ。 彼に対しては少し失礼かもね。
Oh, Yaguan, don't say that. God.
でも一つの星を豊穣の毒牙から救ったのは間違いなく大いなる功徳よ。
僕たちが戦ってる間、一体どこに行ってたんだ？
ごめんなさい。ある人との話が長引いちゃったの。未来を占って低級が介入する可能性を探るのにも時間がかかってしまって。でもよかった。お礼を言わせてちょうだい、性格ハンター。これは本心よ。
それでオタクの占いは当たったのかい？
I need to hug Blade, but Blade would like look at me with the most like death glare ever, and I'd just be like, okay, I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna probably get murdered, but it's fine.
竜、矢に戦いて、その地元寇なり。てっきり竜尊と宿敵が血みどろの戦いを繰り広げるとばかり。でも外れだったみたい。
ならその言葉には別の意味があるのかもな。勝負はついた。正気に戻ったか。
礼を言う。だがこれでは足りない。
何をしている？
What the fuck? What are you doing? Also, by the way, can you just turn around there? Just turn around. I want to see you. Turn around, please. Blade, just turn around. Literally, Please.
なぜ手裏剣の破片を自分に刺しているんだ？
憎い体。目の前に奴がいる。こうでもしなければ正気を保っていられない。あの過ちを忘れないために。
Oh no, I need to hug him. Hug Blade. Batman, no! Why are we broke, guys? I'm fighting up. What? You can't do that! What the frick? Thank you for the follow, Kevin. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. My voice just made a really weird sound there. What do you mean? I'm looking respectfully. What do you mean? Respectfully.
こうして死闘に備えるほかない。
ジンは手裏剣の破片で正気を保っていた。想像を絶する痛みだったはずだ。その地、元寇なり。それが意味するのは、おそらく砕け散った手裏剣の色のことだろ
う。Why is MC being bonked? I'm being bonked because I'm flaunting over Blade's top half that is just no clothes. No clothes. I just need him to turn around for like 5 seconds and that's it. Just 5 seconds.
なるほど。興味深い解釈ね。でも少し話がそれちゃったみたい。泉州の施設として私も使命を果たす必要がある。
今ここでか。
俺を泉州へ連行し永遠に枷をかけるか。
No! No!
あるいは
No! Neither!
性格ハンターに手を出すなら私を通して。
さすがに私もそこまで無慈悲じゃない。君が求めてやまない結末を私が授けてあげる。あなたにふさわしいちゃんとした葬儀をね。
Thank you, Silverwolf, for coming in. I appreciate that.
特に異論もなさそうだから計画の中身を話そうかしら。埋葬の地は二層楽園の絵の世界の果て。そこに君が出骨に復讐を果たすために必要な存在が封印されている。
This is very ominous very quickly. I don't like this. I don't like how she said it and everyone literally wide-eyed, like Don Hong, us, Sunday, we all wide-eyed at that. And then Vale's just like, and I'm like, you know something, man. I'm just like, Blade, don't even think about it. Which, nonetheless, it's gonna happen anyway, so this is, it do be that way. No, this sucks. Also, this team somehow magically worked. Anyways, can I change? No, this would probably change back once I'm done. I just came back to HSR. I played like 2 weeks on version 1 and just came back on last few days before the previous version ended. Oh, let's go. Let's go. So where are you currently right now in terms of the story? Just because I don't know how much you've been playing and how much progress you've made, because you're relatively in like the beginnings of the game still. So they shouldn't be that long in the beginning unless you've made it to like really chunky bits for the story. The Lofu. Oh god, you're starting to hit the chunky section. God. Lofu. Okay, Lofu is long and is chunky, and there are some parts, in my own opinion, that are better than others. Like, before Lofu, introductory. Pretty good. Lofu, you have some good moments. After it, for me at least, great and emotional distress. And then right now, it's like everything is hitting me all at once really fast. We're like in 4.2. Usually all this stuff hits me like later. I'm like, damn, we're ramping it up real fast. Funeral, I wonder if they mean like a rebirth for Blade. Like how Imbibitor was reborn into Danhan. Probably. Which is why I was like saying how a lot of people were theorizing when the drip market came out for SP Blade. People are like, oh, he's probably going to have to die in order to, you know, get to his new version. Because a lot of people were theorizing based on his name and based on a lot of kind of design things in his splash art. People are like, oh, like possibly this newer version of Blade actually wants to live and not constantly be like, I want to die all the time. So we'll have to see. This point that Yao Guan's probably making is probably the lead up to, you know, SP Blade, which that means I'm funeral time. I gotta dress appropriate. I mean, I like story and lore. I do too. I like story and lore. It's just that, like, for me, for Lofu, it's long. But, like, if it's gonna be long, I want to like the whole thing. For me, I like the majority of Lofu, but there were parts of it that I didn't enjoy as much as other parts. It did have its moments, but Like there were some parts of it I was like meh with. So it also starting to be the point where everything gets super long in terms of like the length of the story per update did not help that as well. So there's that, but that's just me. Obviously everyone has their own opinions about which part and which area they like and what their opinions are about it, but that's just how I feel about it anyways. To be fair, 2 Point was hitting some of us in the feels right out the gate. For me, having more story is better than having non-existent. That is fair. That is fair. Yeah, because we had the beginning, which was good. Okay, so like we had Space Station, which was like just introductory stuff. I guess the only big thing that happened during Space Station was at the end, because we literally have big ass Stellaron inside of us, and Welt's like, here, let me just fix your problem for you and be a Chad. There's that. And then afterwards we had Ice, which was very fun. Ice was like a little bit more, I like the story for that. And then like in like overall, like the pacing and the plot of it was good, except for me realizing Sampo, but like that's my own problem and issue. That's just me and his character. But that was good. We also got our first like song during that boss fight. That was really good that everyone liked, so thank you, Wildfire, for doing that. And then after that there's Lo Fu, which I said my sentiments about that. There were good parts in Lo Fu, like Ting Yuan being offed. You had Imbibitor, Dan Han, you had the Vantilia fight. There were moments and there were parts of it that I did like. It's just like the parts in between there, I was like, it's getting a bit long. And then we got some new characters there as well and all that fun jazz, and it's great. And dealing with more Blade, God. Also, is it true that Welt from Impact the Third and Welt from HSR are connected, or are they a single person? They're the same. Yeah, they're the same. Yeah, so the only one-to-one character that is from Impact the Third and Star Rail is Welt. But I think... Okay, I'll talk about this more after. We gotta finish the rest of this, but I have a big rant to talk about that because it bugs me to high hell and back. Like, I understand, but at the same time, I feel like they can do more with it, but they just don't. But I'll explain my reasoning for that later and all that fun jazz. I'm just gonna quickly wrap up what I was talking about before. And then we had Pataconi, which I liked it. I had a lot of sad moments because backstories for people and new characters, and then the whole how many layers of dreams can we put me in before I go crazy berserk and bonkers about that. And also the ending was great. And then Amphoris was just hit me with the emotions right out of the gate, and do it throughout the entire thing, and then made me hate Lygus to the depths of the earth. Off with this man. But in general, the whole story really good for Amphoris. And then Planarcadia right now, it's great so far, but it's hitting my emotions real quick and ramping it up real fast. Yeah. Okay, let me talk to everyone here. Sorry, I got distracted a little bit on my rant. Let's go, Sunday. We got a cool speech moment and we redeemed ourselves. Let's go. For once, Sunday, you get your second chance and you didn't get fucked over again. Oh, for one Sunday, actually can do shit and not get fucked over. Thank you. Let's go. Also, I had Sealy back. Is she still viable? I don't know. I've never owned Sealy to begin with, and I don't. So that means I don't play her. But I'm gonna say no, not as much, but I'm pretty sure you can still use her with other characters that are more recent characters. For people who actually own her, maybe those people could speak for me, and kind of help you out with that. I'm not too sure. I just got Castress yesterday, and her light cone. I'm glad I only used 40 pulls. Hey, let's go! Castress, good character. You just gotta put her together with the other characters in a team, and she'll be good. Sealy got upgraded this patch. She got upgraded last patch when they did upgrades. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because this time was she got. Oh, she got. Okay, never mind. I thought it was someone else. Yeah, because I was like, how, Welt, and then Firefly. Okay, then also Sealy. Okay, never mind. I thought it was someone else then. My bad. Let's go, Sunday! Let's go, man! Redemption! Our pilgrimage is working! We're having our redemption! Oh no, the baby bird's gonna get lectured by the daddy bird. Point is, she was upgraded to still be viable, yeah. So, so they've been doing this thing in the recent couple patches where they take older characters in the game and they basically upgrade them so then they could be, as Nobu says, more viable. Last patch, I think, was Sparkle and Black Swan. Yes, it was Sparkle and Black Swan. I accidentally swapped people around. Yeah, so we have, in total so far, we have Sparkle, Black Swan, How, Welt, Sealy, and Firefly. Those are all the current characters this patch and a previous patch that have been basically upgraded so then they can be used more. So basically revamped. Yes, they've been revamped basically so then you can still use them, which is great because I use a lot of these characters in my teams. Like, actually. Like, I use, like, what, Sealy? No, I don't use Sealy, sorry. I'm gonna go and chuck myself out of a window. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm, like, sleep deprived, I swear. So I use Sparkle, How, because they're supports. I play Welt because my man. And then I used to play Black Swan for DOT, but I don't play DOT anymore because I realized I just don't like playing DOT teams as much. Right now I'm using Sealy, Sparkle, Asta, How. I don't know how, like I said, I don't own or use Sealy, so I wouldn't know how good that team is. Okay, well you got a healer, you got support, you got damage dealer, so that already seems like, you know, you're good. Because I realized the teams I like playing are you either have one main DPS and all supports, or like a main DPS and a sub DPS and then all supports. That's the teams I like to play. Pretty much. Yes, I know, Silver Wolf, but can I just ask anyways?
出骨の血肉が集まった瞬間に爆発して木になりかけたんだから。私が素早く圧縮アルゴリズムでジンの体の中に押し込めたからよかったけど、 のドラゴン君にも感謝しなきゃね。ジンを抑え込んでくれたのナイスアシストだった。
And I'm playing the other team, Casto, Remembrance, MC, Gallagher, but I'm missing another one. Okay, so the team, like the team I'm using for Castris is Castris, Evernight, Remembrance, Trailblazer, or you can use Cyrene if you have her, and then I have Lolta, which in this case you have Gallagher, so there you go. I play him more. I used to play Gallagher so often. I need to bring back playing some of my 4-stars that I like, man. I really do. It's just the like story content at this point, and also endgame content in like outside of the main story. It's sometimes just difficult. And then like me playing 4-stars, I'm just like, does this justify me? I mean, I can justify and just be like, yeah, I just do this. It just makes it a little bit more difficult. But dang. I need to bring them back.
よかった。無事だったんだな。お前が落ちた瞬間、もうダメなんじゃないかと。戻ってきてくれて本当によかった。お前はいつも肝心な時にはいてくれる。
My slot is usually filled with Trevi, Evernight, Cyrene, but you can probably use any other harmony or nihility debuffer. Thank you, Evie.
ただ、どこか少し変わったようだ。見ればわかる。お前らしい道だ。
My problem is I have limited characters right now. Well, yeah, I mean, you got most of it right there. I mean, like, worst case scenario, if you don't have someone that is harmony or nihility, I feel like if you at least have a debuffer, it'll work. I'm just saying this out loud because my brain's like, I'm bad at making teams. Sometimes I just do things and I get lucky because all the characters I like can be put together in a team, and sometimes I'm just like, I just have to deal with substituting people out. Oh, true lol. I hope Cyrene rerun based on the list I'm looking online. I mean, like, Cyrene hasn't had her rerun yet, but I'm pretty sure she will soon, because they're doing all the Amphorius characters and they're at Castris right now, so we should get her sometime soon, I feel like. All you need is Iceland. I hear that says I'll be the DPS and throws a healing unicorn missile. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Which, it's really funny because she's like advertised as like a support character, and I literally said, I'm not pulling her because I have enough support characters. I need DPSs, so I pull all the DPS and Amphorius characters, and then people are like, oh, she does damage. She's just a DPS disguised as a healer. And I'm like, bruh, no. I'm not doing this again.
理由はよくわからないが、オンパロスを離れた後、体の中で眠っていた不朽の血が再び脈打ち始めたんだ。
Hansine took an oath to do no harm. Lil Inca, on the other hand, took no such oath.
どうやら北条と生命に近づくと、陰月の力も活性化するらしい。前世の置き土産は慎重に扱おうと思っていたんだが。
I think like Amphorius might be like the most I've pulled in terms of characters in one part of the story, or like one area of the story that we've been in. I think like the second most I pulled was maybe like a mix of like Cataconi and and Lofu, I think. And then I didn't pull a whole lot at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I didn't pull a whole lot other than, you know, you getting your first free 5-star. But other than that, like, I don't think I pulled a whole lot at the beginning of the game. Now I'm just like pulling left and right, man. And yet, even after knowing the truth of the unicorn, Mirai does not yet attempt to taste the rainbow. No, I shall not. I hold my firm stand and refuse to do this. Refuse to use the funny unicorn. Hold on a minute, there is a... I think I can't tell if it's a bug or spike in my room, so I have to deal with this first. Hold on a minute, guys. I need to get rid of whatever this is. First, I'm dropping everything I'm doing and dealing with this first. Okay, there we go. I got it. I'm safe now. I'm not gonna get jump scared by anything. Woo! Alright, let's go. I say it's just because it's Pinga Barbara. Wait, Pinga Barbara? I don't know if you played Genshin Impact, or know of anything to do with Genshin, but, I was joking about the fact that when I initially saw her, I was just like, oh, this is just Barbara. But, you know, in a different color scheme, because Barbara has, like, you know, blonde hair, and, you know, her color scheme for her outfit is white and blue, right? I was just like, oh, this is Barbara with pink hair, and her clothes are just a different color. And she just has a unicorn as a pet. Like, boom, done. We did it. This is just a recolored... This is like a skin or a recoloring of Barbara. Like, as a joke. Not actually, but just like very similar kind of general look and vibe.
それからハッピーオペを受けた人たちだが、無事に元に戻れるかどうかも気になるから、落ち着いたら超常現象管理局の事後処理を手伝いに行くつもりだ。おそらく今回のマンガンの件は始まりに過ぎない。ただの予感だが、この先さらに難しい問題に直面することになる。
Became true, I guess. They just recover.
とにかく、
yeah.
続きは列車で話そう。
大丈夫？怪我はしてない？
姫子、いつも私たちを旅に連れて行ってくれて。
Are we getting sentimental here? God, we're getting sentimental. Alright.
何よ、今さら。今はあんたも炭鉱もサンデーも全員列車に連れて帰りたい気分よ。それでコーヒーを何杯か入れてパーティー車両で何をするでもなく
No, not the coffee! No! Death right there.
あんたたちの顔を眺めてたい。え、約束。
会わなきゃいけない人がいるの。すぐ戻るから列車で待ってて。
分かったわ。でもあまり遅くならないようにね。
No, let's go! We got an elation! Technically, I had this before, but I wanted to wait for the game to let me have it. Teleport! Bum, bum, bum. I complained about coffee. Also, I don't know why, but I feel female MC is more goofy than male MC, or it's just me, I guess. I don't know. I feel like both are goofy in their own way. I don't know. I just think it's just funny in general. But I'm also not thinking too much into it, so who knows. Himiko threatened double espresso. Oh my god, no, please don't. Okay, which way am I going? I'm going this way. Oh yeah, let me fix this. God-forsaken team. Can I fix this team yet? God, let me fix this team. Ugh. Thank you. The lords have let me fix this. The team was not that bad. I'm just doing this because this is just how I had my teams before.
ここだね。
おかえり。静けさを取り戻した二層楽園の日
Oh,
常。
there we are.
大勝利を収めた今の気分はどうじゃ?
Don't you threaten me with a good time, Himiko. Oh my god, Trevi is so cute! Yes, Trevi is so adorable! Wait, yes. Don't worry. Don't worry about it, Kevin. It's fine. Yeah, a lot of people when she came out, a lot of people were also said that about her. So, yeah, I don't know Yae Sakura enough from Impact the Third to tell you how much of a resemblance she is in any way because I didn't play all of Impact the Third. I only play up to a certain point. So, yeah. Wait. Do you know spoilers for this game, even though you just got back to playing the game? So I wanted to ask you about do you know about the Kevin thing in this game for Star Rail? I think that's just funny. Well, actually it's not that funny, but people just kept talking about it a whole lot. I mean, there's also Acheron. There's that too. Just let her wear a yukata with fishnets, and she's basically okay. I'll take your word for it, Kevin, because I don't know too much about Yae. No, I don't. Oh. Okay. I'll leave it. I don't want to spoil it. If you don't know and you haven't seen it in spoilers online, I'm gonna leave it. It's better if you find out yourself. So I'll just leave it. I was just curious. Just because, like, I know sometimes when people haven't played for a long time, they can still see spoilers online, so I was like, I don't know if you've seen spoilers about certain things about this game, even though you haven't played for a long time. Yes, Evie, I will be silent about it, yes. I literally said we were gonna do Triple Z stuff today, but actually I think because of us hitting like 3 hours, I'm gonna probably do it tomorrow because then we're just gonna be doing some casual stuff in Star Rail tomorrow. So we'll have more time tomorrow to do it, and also then we can account for the trailers and all that stuff for tomorrow and stuff like that.
1000年前、外界天魔の軍団を退けるため、グラフィアは自らの犠牲と引き換えに絵の次元界を作り出した。それ以来、彼女は絵巻の奥で眠り続けておる。しかし、今再び
Hold on. I'm gonna read this again. Hold on a minute. Oh, yeah. We're literally gonna hold a funeral for Blade. It sounds like we're holding a funeral for him. We're either talking about what Yao Guang is talking about, or we're also talking about something else in addition to that. Oh, we got his name! His name's right here! We got the god fucking man's name here. Okay, well then that means that... Wait! Oh no! Nobu, you were right. Because now we know that this was the Lord Ravager. Yeah, because based on her... because her line before it said that... Graphia sacrificed herself to create a plane within the painting to resist the demon legions from beyond. Since then, she has been slumbering in the deepest reach of the scroll. Yeah, so... Yeah, they're... So wait, that means that they sealed him here? So basically she's like, I just sealed you in a painting. Is that how I'm getting this? What if it's both? True! True, Nobu. Hey, at least we got his name. Wait, actually, can I pronounce his name? Azat Pramad? I think that's how you pronounce it. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But now we can Google this and talk about it more because we were talking about this. Blade finally got his wish. I hear about players memeing he wants to die. Yeah, so this is coming out next update, Kevin, so I feel like this isn't too much of a spoiler. Well, I don't know. Like, do you want to know? This is for this, it's kind of like a more relevant topic, but to answer your question short, yes, he does. Because Blade's getting a new version of himself in the next update in 4.3. So yeah. So this conversation that we were having before with Yao Guang has to do with Blade and getting his new version. But to answer your question, yeah. Amazing. There is a unit in Impact the Third that paints, and her name is Gricio? Hopefully I said that name right. I'm very bad at saying names. Oh, I see. Yeah. So if you don't care that I tell you about it, I can tell you about Blade, but if you care not to know, I don't have to tell you. So it's, if you don't want to get spoiled, I shall not say. I shall leave it. Because I've already ranted about and talked about this before. I'm not opposed to spoilers. Okay. I'm just gonna finish this here. No, she left. Okay, go for it, Ammo. Okay, give me a sec. I just want to see if we're gonna be done with the story or... Oh?
お客様ですね。死角に潜り込めたこと、光栄に思います。
What? What's going on here? Okay, sorry. I will explain to you first, Kevin, because I realize that there's a lot of weird things happening here in this scene here that there's gonna be a lot. Is she of a fish race? No. So she's a sentient she's basically a robot. TLDR, I'm just gonna call her a robot. She's basically the same as wait. You should know Screw. Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, should we? I was like, I'm pretty sure the story by now. You should know who Screwlum is, right? Am I just wrong? I don't remember anymore. It's been way too long. I don't remember when characters got introduced. And Trailing is the proper term. Yes, thank you, Nobu. Yes, I was gonna say. By that point in the story, you should know about Screwlum. Yeah. Yeah, so the girl on the left, Kevin, she's basically in Trelion, like Screwlum. This is one of, you're probably you'll meet them later, but she's part of a group called the 10 Stone Hearts. So, yeah. You'll meet the rest of the people in this group later on, but her aesthetic is just kind of the mermaid fish aesthetic. Each of the members in the 10 Stone Hearts have their own aesthetic thing, but this is just hers. The clockwork guy, right? You say that and I'm just thinking about Panconi right now. Like which you're not even there yet. God, descriptions, I'm very bad at it. Okay, Screwlum is part of the Genius Society, if that helps you. And he works a lot of the times with Herta. A lot of the times, or at least you see them a lot together. But I was gonna explain the blade thing. Right, yes. Okay, so a little while ago, Star Rail like dropped that Blade was gonna get a new version of himself, which I don't remember the entire new name that he got. Was it Mortalix? It's something around those words. Nobu, you need to help me. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember. I remember what Blade's like new title is. Off the top of my head. Nobu, I'm sorry. Okay, but point is, TLDR is that a lot of the theories about New Blade, or as short form, I'm gonna call him SP Blade, based on his splash art and his naming, for this new version, people are saying that current Blade has to basically kill himself, which is what he wants, to be able to get, and because of a result of killing himself, he shall end up or turning into SP Blade, which is the new version of Blade. And then that version of him wants to live and not to want to die all the time and be like, I want death. Mortanax. I was halfway there and I couldn't finish it. Thank you, Nobu. I need to get this in my head. It's like me for Shield Dan Hong. I can't remember, and then I'm just like, frick. I chuck it out the window. I'm so bad at this. I'm bad at remembering names. Death and Rebirth is the theme of Blade. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So we get death and then rebirth for him, pretty much. So yeah. And also, I like his new outfit. It's very nice. Also, his color scheme is gonna be, you turn from like blue and green to like red. And I'm like, great. Very fun. Mortanix already sounds that it has Mortis in itself. Permister Teray. Yeah, if I could only remember half of this, I would be like, cool, I'm great. Did we figure out who Screwlum is? Yeah, I'm sorry about my terminology. Off-patent robot guy. Okay, great. It's just, okay, we were just using different names for different people. That's fine. I just want to make sure we're talking about the same person so that I'm not trying to explain or say something and then we're just like, we don't know who we're talking about. It's fine. Okay.
誰もがマンガンへと目を向けていましたから。主催グループの本社もいつもより警備がおろそかになっていたようです。
I'm just bad with names. Also, like, for Shieldon Hong, it's not like a word that it's like, I don't know. Like, it's not just a word that comes into my brain that I can just, like, it just easily comes out of my mouth. Nor is, like, the new title for Blade either. It's not just a word that just, boom, it just comes out of my head or, like, just comes out really easy. So I think that's also another reason why I forget. And also because in general, I'm very forgetful.
答えてください。あなたの仮面の下にはどんな秘密が隠されているのですか？仮面の愚者、市場開拓部のスパイでしょうか？それとも9人目の聖越者？
What? Really? Fuck, why do they keep doing this to me?
私は超常現象管理局の治安官です。パールさんと同じように職務に忠実であり、現月遊戯が継続することを願っています。この対話の中で私がどれだけのことを明かすかはパールさんの誠実さ次第です。
なるほど。では何を知りたいのでしょう。
Sorry, Mortis is dead. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
カンパニーが長年この楽園で画策してきたこと。
Why does this shit have to be happening now?
のためなどではないことは分かっています。あなた方が手を伸ばそうとしているのはこの世界の最も暗い秘密。アイオーンのゲームによって封印された恐怖の遺物。
TF, I need to refresh the stream. I think I'm experiencing delay. Okay. Is anyone else experiencing it, just in case? Because that could be also something else. Hold on a minute. Thank you, app. Hold on a minute. I will commit the murder. Okay. Hold on a minute. There we go. No delay on my end. I'm good now. Okay, great, perfect. Yeah, bot destroyed.
ウロボロスの侵害はアハトピアにある。そうですね。
Oh no! It is Veracity. Guys, this is bad. All the bad things that are happening, and all the drops are happening. God damn it. Sorry, it's my Philippine internet. It's all good. Veracity, what are you doing? I don't think I can walk up to Asheville and be like, hey, good sir, could you explain this to me? Or talk to me about this? Cause, why is Veracity here? Also, she just basically just said I possibly could be like another like player in the games, and I'm just like, what the fuck, man? What the hell? Alright, possibly what might be happening in the future is we have to deal with veracity after we deal with abundance. New player in the game. There's the Lord. Oh, there's destruction. And then a funeral for Blade. There's that too. God. Okay, I'll deal with this later. Not right now. Not right now. Mirai's free! I am free! Let's go! Ouroboros is a snake, right? Based on myth. Yes. So yeah. It is the snake. Like the snake. And then it has the person on top of all the snakes. Okay, I should also not have Ashvale stand in the middle of the road. Veracity is a possible new path. God. Well, right now, veracity is a problem in our butts. Because we're in Planarcadia, which is basically elation. And you're telling me that veracity exists somewhere here. Which means that veracity is basically doing something it shouldn't be doing here. Which is like any other, like... It's like any other of the other places we've been to, which is there are conflicts between the different paths and aeons. Because we already had to deal with abundance here. Ugh. And then now and then there's destruction because of more Ravagers and stuff, so that's great. Enter for Bobo real quick. We might get more Elation Blazer. Okay, based on the name. It like to consume. Yes. So this character that I have right now, Ashvale, he also might have to do with veracity because he also does nom nom nom. Funny veracity, we go nom 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 nom. No, I don't think I'm gonna get any. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anything new right now. Yeah, I don't think not right now. Thank you for the hydrate. Elation, veracity, abundance, and destruction. We're trying to one-up and focus 3 away. Ah, it's so annoying. We said 3 was a whole lot. Let's add in 4. Oh god. The lords hate me. Anyways, I'm gonna swap to a different screen. We're gonna just talk really quick, and then we'll end it here today. Like I said, I was thinking about doing the Triple Z trailer, and then also gonna talk about some of the stuff that's in the updates and such. But because it took us a lot longer, I'm not going to do that now. We can do that tomorrow because I planned an extra day for Star Rail in case we didn't finish today, but we can still do more Star Rail content because I have other things that I also want to do in Star Rail still in terms of other than grinding. I want to do some other content in there so we can do more stuff about it. And then we can make time for Triple Z. And plus, like I said, they dropped everything, which is great because then we don't have to worry about them dropping new things about the update. We can take our time and talk about it because it doesn't come out till next week? Yeah, next week. It doesn't come out till next week, so we still have some time. I am though gonna quickly look up the Star Rail thing though that we were talking about. For Lord Ravagers, because I kind of want to quickly. I'm gonna read it to you guys. I'm not gonna pull up the page and show it to you because I can't be bothered to do so. Actually, do you guys care to see the page? Or can I just read it to you? Because I have the page here open. We're only looking for the one guy right now. Oh. Okay, I found the page. Okay, if you guys don't care about looking at the page, I will just read it out for you guys. Also, while I'm on the page right now, it says for every single, oh, so wait, each Lord Ravager is associated with a different path? Bro, this is crazy. Not crazy, but like, damn. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm actually gonna show you this page because I think it's kind of like whack. Not whack, but like, dang. Oh god, that means the things I'm gonna have to deal with. Okay, I wasn't actually gonna show you this page, but now that I look at this, I'm like, yes, they aren't theme-based, they're path-based. Ugh! I don't know what's worse. I'd rather them just be theme-based, honestly. That makes my life easier instead of path-based. But then I guess path-based makes it a lot easier because each path has a specific thing that they do, and it makes our life a lot easier to kind of expect what they do because of that, I guess. Just give me a second here. Let me just close this. Let me find the page here. This, then open the page. In other words, they're destroying a path by being the path they're trying to destroy. Yep, pretty much. Okay, here we go. I just realized that this is like the exact image that's in the in that trailer for them, which it shows every single one of them here. Yeah, so there he is right here on the oh wait, you guys can't see my mouse. Hold on a minute. Cursor. Now you can see my cursor. Anyways, you have Iron Tomb here, we have Fantilia, and then we have this new guy here. This is the character that I was talking about before that I remember what they look like, but then I was like, I don't remember their name. Yeah, so I scrolled here. So I was gonna say, other than, because all of them here have been shown in the trailer for all the Lord Ravagers that they posted a while back. I think that was like around the time Amphorius, I think. So then they did that. But the only ones that we know of 100% is about Fantilia and then Iron Tomb. Those are the two that we've encountered already. And then he's the new one. And then we have these other ones. I think we've talked about some of these other ones a little bit here and there because of other characters, but I don't think in depth we have a whole lot. I wanted to just look up his page for a minute. I want to see something for a minute. Profile. I just want to scroll here. Hold on a minute. Oh, here. Assad, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, but Assad spent 100 years ordering his Void Rangers to slowly advance so that the front line formed a single sentence. Destruction is where laughter ends. It is mourning, not celebration. It is believed that he is the destroyer of the Latian, and it does not seem as though he has any intention of denying it. Upon the surface of each dead planet, he imprints a gigantic smiling face, as if laughing at the passing of all that has existed. So basically, all the shtick that he did during this update is basically a shtick that he does normally. Which is, I guess, I don't know. I don't know, I want to say comforting in a way that I'm just like, at least he's doing the stuff that he's known for, but at the same time, like, god damn it, I kind of don't want to deal with that. Sun Devourer sounds ominous, yes. Where is he? Oh, right here. Veracity or Permanence, which is very fun. Ravager Nobu on the Mirai path. Very fun. That's not very fun. Sun Devourer. Oh wait, this is for Veracity. Hold on a minute. I'm interested a little bit. Hold on a minute, because we also have to deal with Veracity, but not that he's gonna be here, but the intelligence. Oh god, we gotta talk about the Intelligentsia Guild. Okay, okay, hold on a minute. So, based on the profile, Luxbane appears to be associated with stellar destruction, not by directly attacking planets, but targeting their stars. Their purpose remains unknown. Speculates that they may be, oh my god, descendant of a branch of the Leviathans. It is believed that Luxbane might oppose either the Veracity or Permanence. That's very fun. Hey guys, did we not talk about Leviathan before? I remember us talking about it. It's almost 2 a.m. You gotta bed soon. I will bed soon. I promise. I promise. That's not fun. We did talk about Leviathan before. No, that means that this might get brought up again. Is that a wordplay on Intelligentsia? Yeah, I'd be. Wait, this is for. Wait, you're for Nihility? This man is for Nihility? For the longest time, I. God, okay. Wait a minute. Path of Destruction is a type of defiance towards Nihility that is highly likely he is. Why is he a self-annihilator again? No! Acheron! No! Not again! It's happening to someone else again! Oh my god. God, no! Wait. Acheron learned of Zephyro's attack on a group of planets from a sinister who described as an assault a spot of. Oh my god. Wait! Huh? Hold on a minute. I see M4 is here. Hold on a minute. Oh, yes, that is true. In that cutscene, he did fight. Oh. Okay, let me just, I'm just not. Do we have anything for you? I don't think so. I just want to see. She's so pretty. But literally caused the death of my doom. Dang. Yes, of course, that makes sense because harmony. Anyways, I was just scrolling at things. Okay, we're good now. I've had my share of reading things and I'm good now. Well, now I know. I go slept after reading. I will go slept. Okay, I'm done reading. So we can go to slept now. Alright, thank you guys for watching me finish the 4.2 story for Star Rail. I really appreciate it. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna do more Star Rail stuff. It's mostly gonna just be fun grinding content and some other fun stuff because I think they updated a couple of things that I haven't touched yet for this update, some events and some other stuff. So we'll do all that fun stuff. I think they also have resets for endgame content, so we'll do some of that because I haven't touched it yet, so you guys get to watch me suck and fail at this. So we'll do that as well. And then we'll also watch the Triple Z trailers and talk about that tomorrow as well. And then we'll do Wuwa on Friday, but that's later on in the week. But I'm just letting you know what is coming up. Have a good night. No. I was just doom scrolling. Don't worry, I'm not gonna doom scroll too much. I just wanted to know about I already forgot his name. The guy that we're talking about for Planarcadia. Just because he's more relevant than everyone else, but I just was scrolling through everyone else just to see. So he's the most important, but I wanted to kind of look at everyone else because it's been a little while. Bye-bye, see you later, and sleep well. Thank you, app. She's gonna doom scroll. She found new lore. I didn't find new lore. It's more like I refreshed my brain on this lore that does exist. And then now my brain's like, kind of like, oh, how do I connect all the dots together? It's that meme of just the guy staring at the wall with all the like notes and all the like connecting strings. I'm that guy. After I remember that like these people are very important and they do very bad things. Or they can. But yeah. Thank you, app. Thank you, Nobu. What's up, Kevin, and anyone else who came to the stream today. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more chill Star Rail gameplay and us kind of, you know, just talking and just having some more fun and stuff like that. I hope there's a lore vid where I can listen to when I sleep. I gotta hunt for those. Yeah, there's a lot of lore videos on YouTube for Star Rail. If you look for the ones that have like the Celestia in it in the title, those ones are usually main story lore relevant that talk about groups, people, other characters, or just topics in general that's related to main story. And there's some other ones in between. Some of the videos there are spoilers because they are animations that are actually in the game for later parts. But yeah. No, don't do that. I'm trying to give good things for people to watch and then to avoid things, okay? Don't give me that look, Nobu. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Star Rail, and if not, I'll see you guys next time. Alright. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.